I'm Megan.
I'm Jamie.
And I'll be interviewing Jamie now. How do you think censorship has changed over the years?
I think as far as what has been censored, it's kind of stayed the same, like nudity and cursing, that's been censored throughout the years. But I think like access to things such as like pornographic websites and swearing on social media has become a lot easier for children to see. Like for instance, to go on certain websites, all you need to say is like that you're 17 or 18 or older. You don't need to verify it, so it's a lot easier to get around certain rules. Yeah.
Okay, what do you think is a fair punishment for public obscenity?
I think something on like social media, such as like if you are constantly swearing and constantly posting inappropriate pictures, a fair punishment would be to like get your Twitter or Instagram account taken away. And then as far as like if you're out like at a restaurant or at a store and you do something inappropriate, I think obviously to get kicked out of the store would be a fair punishment. I don't think to, like get arrested would be reasonable. I think that's going a little overboard, but I think there is a certain amount of punishment that needs to be done.
What are the pros and cons of censorship?
I think too much censorship could lead to like too much censorship in a certain society could lead to like children not really knowing what the real world is like. Like if they go somewhere and it's totally different, there's not a lot of censorship, then they're obviously going to be like surprised and like they're not going to really know what it is. But I think not enough censorship could lead to kids like having a weird mind, like to see some of that stuff at such an early age can kind of mess with your mind. Like you might swear a lot if you see it being done.
Okay. I really like that answer.
Thanks.
I like that. For the next question, do you think that countries with more censorship have less violent and sexual crime?
I don't think the amount of sexual and violent crime depends on the amount of censorship that country has. Like, I know when I go see a movie with violence or like nudity, I don't want to automatically go kill someone, and I know a lot of other people feel that way. So I think that honestly, the amount of violent and sexual crimes depends on the person and the person's past and the person's problems. I don't think it depends on the amount of censorship the country necessarily has.
Okay, and what is your opinion of sexual and violent content in films, TV films, and video games, or music videos?
I definitely think that, people should be able to, like, if they want their music video to have like some nudity, or like a video game to have some nudity, that should be able to happen. But I definitely think there should be a warning, like warning this contains nudity, such as like movies and TV shows, because I think that people need to expect what's going to happen. Like people need to prepare. If they don't want to see nudity, they need to be told that there is going to be nudity or like swearing. And I think that when people don't know what's coming, they're a little bit more shocked, and they could be disappointed if